I did not know that this album, that the Cocaine Riot album, I did not know that this album would be like a Chinks album. Not a Chinks album, because I see on Chinks page 2 weeks ago. So let me take you through a little story real quick. Boom. Chinks. Chinks became my favorite rapper by like by default, you could say, because it was a rapper. His name was Stack Bundles. He was from Far Rockaway, from Queens. Great rapper, very skilled. You could do your research on him. Stack Bundles is his name. You know what I mean? He was killed in Queens, coming from the club one night. You know, regular hip hop shit, random bullshit that always happens in the game. And he always said free CHINX drugs, free CHINX drugs. I always seen little DVDs with them all together and stuff like that. Didn't know who CHINX drugs really was.
Drugs,
That's
man.
right.
Now what? We're gonna put y'all up on exclusive drugs. Talk to him, man.
Listen.
Then more research and more music. CHINX drugs carried the legacy of Stack Bundles, and Stack Bundles was one of my favorite rappers.
R.I.P to my brother Stacks. I mean, definitely without Stacks, it wouldn't even be no me.
CHINX by default became one of my favorite rappers. Now, when I say by default, it doesn't mean nothing disrespectful. It means he became one of my favorite rappers because, you know, one of my favorite rappers passed away, and he represented him. So, I seen like 2 weeks ago, French Montana and them, they put out a mixtape. I'm not really feeling the Coke Boys right now. There was a time in the South Bronx when the Coke Boys was it. Everybody fucked with them. I mean, you go mainstream and stuff like that. Put it like this. After CHINX passed away, I no longer checked for Coke Boys music because I knew CHINX wasn't going to be a part of the music anymore. So what I did was, but I see you put out new music. I see CHINX has new music. And this is for the people that don't know. Like, CHINX is a very talented artist. I don't know if y'all know this shit. This nigga's talented as fuck. And we're going to listen to one of his new shits. I ain't get to hear it. And I hope it's new, because these niggas be mixing up old tracks. So this song sounds like this is where CHINX was at before he passed away. I feel like this is one of the songs he probably recorded for his the JFK album. I just feel like that. It sounds good so far, but it sounds like this song is where he was at in 2015 when he passed.
Money on my haters all in my way. Young nigga gon' rock. Bad bitches won't play. Hopping on my rock. Never been for that play. No, now my down. Going on for that smoke. Tripping off for that drink. Pulling up to that spot. Dealing off with your skank.
Yeah, he always got good beats.
If I was you, I'd go and stack my big dog. If I was you, I wouldn't even trip it off. If I was you, I wouldn't fuck them bitches raw. If I was you,
That shit sounds very solid. I already could catch it. His choruses are so catchy. If I was you. The beat is louder than the vocals. So I guess that was that track. What would you give that track right there, babe?
I give it a 9.
Yeah, I would give that track an 8. I like the feeling of the song. I'm gonna hit another one. Let me see. I like the feeling of it. I like that. I like that. See this. I like this. I like this. This is it. This is it right here. I'm gonna throw that back. CHINX drugs. I'm telling you, y'all don't know. Two on me. Look, that it grew on me. Huh? I like this. So I always felt like CHINX. All right, so a lot of people give credit to the Migos for that stop and go flow. That's what I call it, stop and go. It's like, I always give CHINX credit for the stop and go flow because I feel like he did that first. And if I'm wrong, y'all could correct me, but I think y'all would be wrong because if you listen back all the way back to CHINX music, he was doing this flow right here before anybody. I think he got a song with the Migos, if I'm not bugging. I think so. You do, right? Let it go. And you see how the flow switches. Like, it went from the like, my nigga is talented. He knows what part of the beat to do it to and all that shit. Like, this guy's fucking great. Woo. It grew on me. I love that part. Pussy wasn't all that, my nigga. It grew on me. You know what I mean? At least he gave her a chance, right? He said, "I'll spend your house money on jewelry." It's foolery. Ha. Hey. Woo! I like this. All right, so I'm gonna give that one a 10 automatically. It's not the whole song. I don't want to kill him with the whole song. I just want to go through this wide open. Let's go to the next track. Anybody that fuck with CHINX and the Coke Boys, y'all probably vibing with me right now. This shit need more volume, right? This shit sound good. So you know, I heard that CHINX made. Remember Pop That for French Montana? With French, he had Rick Ross, he had mad people on it. Yeah, so that was CHINX's song originally, and he gave that song to French Montana. Word. That's the reason why French Montana was up first. He was up next. French always put all that money up for that man, cause he know that man's talent. He knew that the nigga French said it himself. He said if he didn't die, he would have been top 5. Top 5. Woo. Oh. See that? Woo. Woo. My nigga. That's for the clubs. Yeah, this for the club. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Look. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot. I'm gonna just judge that one. I'm gonna give that one a 10, just because I know what he was doing with that. That's a club song automatically. I'm gonna bump one more of these joints, and I want to see what he got here with Is this French Montana? Yeah, and Zach. They make good songs together too. So he probably got a lot of music left. When it comes to the choruses, of course, my nigga Chink's gonna handle the chorus. And you see French Montana, he's like, he continued it. That chorus is so hard. I gotta throw that back. You hear this shit? R.I.P. CHINX drugs. You already know what it is. Shout out to the Four Kings. Woo! The chorus is it on this. Hear that shit? There goes Zach. Zach be killing him. Stop. Let's get it. You gotta get popped. I like that one. Now that right there give me the classic feel of like the cocaine riot. Yeah, the cocaine riot. That's exactly what it is. It's the vibe of the cocaine riot. My nigga CHINX drugs. This is a cocaine riot 6, which I didn't know that. I'm thinking this was a Coke Boys mixtape. So I'm late on even knowing what was up. I thought this was a Coke Boys mixtape. I was like, they was talking about Kenzo B gonna be on it and all that shit. I'm like, I don't even want to hear that. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear Kenzo B with CHINX. I don't want to hear that shit. Feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I want to hear CHINX with French. I want to hear him with the niggas that I knew he would have collaborated with. And I want to hear what's left over. Cause I know there's a lot of shit left over, you know what I mean? Shout out to his manager. I think his name is Biggs, right? I think his name is Biggs. Shout out to his manager, you know what I mean? For putting out all his music and shit like that. And shout out to all fucking Core 2Gs, fucking Bino, R.I.P. Stack Bundles, you know what I mean? Shout out to French for being a part of all of this and just keeping his music alive, because some niggas, we was listening to the Coke Boys just for CHINX. You know what I mean? That's a fact. I was fucking with y'all just for CHINX. So, I mean, that's what it is. A little preview of CHINX joint right here. You know what I mean? Anybody on this channel that fucks with this, hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? Hit the like shit. Comment. Let me know what y'all think about, you know, the whole shit. You know what I mean? Put a rest in peace to CHINX. If you do scroll past this video and make it all the way this far, put a rest in peace to CHINX in the comments. You know what I mean? Hit that like button for CHINX. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do it for me, but do that shit for CHINX. We trying to keep hip hop alive. We trying to keep the good hip hop alive. So you already know what it is, man. It's me, 70. I'm out.